Hi friends, this is Pastor Lucas Pin and this is our snack for the journey, and this week we are walking through the book of Esther, a beautiful book. I'd like to encourage you to read this book, beautiful book, and a book that teaches about the providence of God. Providence of God. God is in control of everything, and nothing happens in this world. It's not only in the church or in our lives, but in this whole world. Even with people that do not believe him, everything is under his control, and it's very important for us to understand that. And we learned this in the book of Esther because the name of God is not used in the book, but the work of God, putting all the pieces together to fulfill, to accomplish his will. It's tremendous, and he uses everyone. We saw that he used the king and his pride. He used the rebellion of the queen, and today we're going to see that he used more people. The verse for today is in the chapter 1, verse 13. Since it was customary to the king to consult experts in the matters of law and justice, he spoke with the wise men who understood the times. When the queen said, "I'm not going," the king, it caught everybody by surprise. Right? Whoa! Nobody ever said that. What's going on here? You see that God kind of doing things in the world. He's not doing things through his people or in the church or something. It's in the world, out there, outside, and God still has control of the whole thing. And now he has control of the wise men. The king said, "Okay, what am I going to do?" She never said no. I'm inviting her for a good thing, to show her to the world and for them to see how beautiful she is and all that kind of thing. And she said no. What am I going to do? Because probably her saying no was a big thing. I cannot imagine those officials coming back to the king and said, so did you watch the movie 300? This was a famous movie, probably a few years ago. 300, about the Spartans, and it's this king here, the Xerxes. This is the king that picked a fight with the Spartans. He was a powerful king, controls everything. He could not control the Spartans, but he controlled every Greece. He had problem with them, but he controlled a lot of things. Now the queen said no to him, and we will invite the wise men to give him an answer. And they are going to come up with an idea. She did that. She should not do that, because this is going to get all the other leaders in trouble. Can you imagine all the other women? They are going to learn what Vashti did. And they're going to do the same thing, and all the leaders are going to get in trouble. And if you don't do something, then things are going to get bad. And this is then you see that God not only is in control of the king's pride, the rebellion of the queen, but he is in control of the wise men. They said, you have to substitute the queen. You need another queen. If you don't do this, we're going to have trouble with all the leaders in the world. Because a queen cannot do that. A queen cannot do that. And God is working behind the scene through those counselors to give the king an idea. God is planting an idea in the mind of the king to do something that will benefit his people, God's people, in the future. God is using those counselors. They are not believers. They don't believe in God. They don't care about the Jewish people. but they are doing the work of God. It's great. It's great. This book is great because we learn that God is in control, using all those people that do not even believe in him, but they are being used. And the same thing that God does this with you in your life. God is working for your good. And this is great news for every one of us. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.